which you should keep it in mind when you are facing the interview. Okay, when you are in the SSB board and you are facing the interview, so I will cover basically 5 do's and don'ts while you are answering the questions in an interview session. Okay, lot of doubts, lot of queries were there amongst the student as to what all is to be followed while you are answering the questions in the interview with the interviewing officer. Okay, now the basic aim of the interviewing officer also remains same, and that is to find out the OLQs in the candidate. Okay, now the points which you should keep it in mind when you are answering the question which has been given to you by the interviewing officer. Okay, I will cover basically 5 do's first and thereafter 5 don'ts while you are in the interview session. Right? So I will cover first the do's. Okay, now the do's starts off from your body language. Okay, and your body language has to be very, very positive. Okay, so while you walk into the interviewing officer's room, okay, first of all, make it very clear that the first impression which you make by walking inside the interviewing officer's office, okay, should be very, very positive. Okay, as we all say that you don't get a second chance to make the first impression, and that goes beyond doubt in the SSP. Okay, so walk confidently. Okay, greet him with the normal good morning or good afternoon, whichever part of the day it is, and thereafter occupy your seat. Okay, now for the interview when it starts, okay, the mool mantra I will say for answering the questions is listen, understand, absorb, and then answer. Okay, any question which is being put up to you, you should listen at first, understand what he is trying to know, absorb it completely, and then give your answer. Okay, there is no requirement to be in a hurry to answer back immediately without giving it a thought. Okay, so while you're answering, listen, understand, absorb, and then answer back. Okay, and always remain to the point. Okay, whatever question has been asked to you, remain to the point while you are answering back. Don't diversify your answer so much that the other questions comes from there. Okay, because all the questions are leading questions. Okay, if you diversify your answer too much, your next question will be from one of the points which you have elaborated, and thereafter you will start getting into knots. Okay, so answer to the point and speak very, very clearly. Second point is speak very, very clearly whatever you want to convey it to the interviewing officer. Okay, your expression should be clear and it should be easy to understand. Interviewing officer should get the point clearly in his mind what you want to convey it to him. Okay. Then the approach, the body language has to be very, very positive. Okay. This is the triangle, these 2 eyes and the nose. This is the triangle where you should focus while you are talking to the interviewing officer. Okay. Don't look here and there. Okay. Don't look outside the window. Don't look towards the door or any other wall. Okay. Which gives a very underconfident approach by the candidate. Okay. So have confidence in you. Okay. Which is point number 3. Point number 4 is focus on your contribution. Whatever you have done in your life, okay, all positivities, give it to him. Okay, don't over exaggerate them also, but yes, whatever you have done, your credentials should be known to him, and give it to him, tell him in very, very clear tone. Right? Fourth, make frequent eye contacts. Okay, as I told you, your focus has to be in this triangle. Okay, and thereafter, while you are talking to him, eye contact should be there. Okay. Smile and nod. Your body language, okay, or your appearance should be positive, very, very positive. Okay, so while you are answering, keep that smile on your face. Okay, in spite of whatever pressure the interviewing officer is trying to put you on, and that pressure is being put on you to check your mental stamina, whether you are able to contain your composure, or you are breaking down. Okay. So while he is putting all sorts of tricks to break you down, don't let that smile fade away from your face. Okay. So keep that gentle smile on your face and keep answering. And while you're answering and you're talking to him, nod your head. Nod your head a little bit. It always gives a feeling that the other person is interested in the conversation. Okay, so these are the 5 points which you should keep it in mind, and these are the do's which you should be having while you are giving the interview. Okay, now we come on to 5 don'ts, and don'ts means the things which you should try and avoid while you are giving your interview. Point number 1, don't try to be clever. Okay, the gentleman who is in front of you, your interviewing officer, knows entirely what he is asking to you. Okay, so don't try to act clever in front of him and think that you are a smarter person than he is. Okay, he knows exactly what he is asking, and he knows exactly what the answer is going to be. Okay, if you try to be clever, then that is going to be adversely affecting your performance. So never try to be clever in front of interviewing officer. Okay, if you don't know any question, it is better that you say, sir, I don't know, sorry, I am not aware of it, I will go and find it out. That is the best answer which you can give. Okay, but don't try to be clever in front of him. Second thing, don't ever lie, pretend, or be evasive. Okay, no lying. If you don't know, you don't know. Finish. Okay, don't lie, don't pretend what you are not exactly. Okay, and that is why it is said that be very honest while you are giving your interview. And don't be evasive also. Okay, things which you don't know, don't try to be smart enough to evade it. Say confidently that you are not aware of it. Okay, don't lose temper or be flustered or panic. Okay, interviewing officer, in an attempt to check your mental stamina, may raise his voice. Okay, may start speaking in a high tempo, in a higher tone. Okay, and will try to put you under pressure. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you will get into an argument with him, or you will lose your temper, or you will get into panic situation. Okay, maintain your calm, cool, composed posture in spite of whatever tricks he is doing. Right, and keep answering the questions which you know to the best of your capability. Point number 4 is don't criticize anyone. Okay, don't give negative criticism on anyone while you are answering your questions. Okay, be it your relatives, your father, mother, siblings, or anyone, be it your teacher, be it your friends. Okay, anyone, don't try and criticize and put someone in poor light so as to glorify yourself. Okay, it should not be done at all. It should not be done. Okay, and lastly, don't fidget around. Don't keep on shuffling your legs here and there. Okay, don't use more of hand gestures while you're talking. Keep your hands on your knees. Keep your legs parallel to each other and keep on answering. Okay, there is a tendency amongst the student to keep clearing their throat. A lot of times they keep on doing it, which is an indication of candidate being underconfident or nervous. Okay, so don't do all these kinds of tricks. Just keep your hands on your knees, legs should be parallel to each other, and keep on answering with that smile on your face to the best of your capability. Okay, so these are the 5 do's and don'ts which I thought I will share it with you, so that when you are facing the interview, okay, you are able to perform to the best of your capability and come out with flying colors. Okay, gentlemen, all the best, do well, Jai Hind.